G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So in this episode I look at our terrible iron smelter thing that you might call it that's on the screen, and I completely rebuild it from scratch. At the same time I deal with Blooper's lack of knowledge when it comes to smarts and the train supply manager, which is really funny because Blooper's normally one of the ones who goes and puts smarts all around the map. Anyway, it's an interesting episode. I do hope you guys stick around and enjoy the episode. Same time, I go and break everything, as always. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch up with you at the end. How much is it? Five is two belts worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 belts worth. That seems like the way to go. Okay, if I bring iron in there. Nope. Aha. Okay, so then if I go there. Thanks, autosave. Hurry up. Which actually means I could have left that the other corner, but it works. How about that? Watching the stream half asleep? Yeah, no excuse, you should be in here, you know that. What's that ugly top bar? Jeez, Factorio. Mod makers, make up your mind. Hey, Bad Gamer, this one is the train supply manager, which is actually, Bad Gamer, you would love it. It just makes the whole train logistics just set and forget. Woohoo, I'm now level 29. Okay, so if that goes away, we're just going to pretend none of that ever existed. It's 1 AM? Yeah, 1 AM is an excuse. It's 6 AM here. Does that count?
It's 1 PM here.
Yeah, but you're still a whole day behind. Oh, really? That's stupid artillery turrets in the way. Okay, how many belts do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. That's it. That's a new smelter block. So, now I change my mind for the third time. That's a much simpler smelter block. I keep taking damage. Who's taking damage out there? Somebody intentionally standing behind a train, but in front of a train. BV got taken out by a worm. There's nukes, BV. They make both enemies disappear. The worms and the trees. Okay, so then we just need to feed iron into this, which should be as easy as 1, 2, 3. The stupid artillery that I put there. Yes, the stupid artillery I put there, Stinson, because I couldn't be bothered to modify the code. Upgrade planner. All of that. Nothing happened. Remember, that's iron ore. We want compressed iron. I know. It's not upgrade plannering. Oh, I don't have a red to blue. Okay. Red to blue. Red to blue. Red to blue. Now bots do it. Okay. Nope, there was an oil compressor there. That's what I want. I love it when somebody's already done all the hard work and just blueprint it. That blueprint. Substation. There. You got power now. You happy? Great. Feed that into there. Sherry, can you check the ratio for oil build in the circuit outpost thing? Where make it from memory, I'm not entirely sure it was correct. What circuit? That circuit outpost thing. So Control N. Okay, that didn't really help that much. So we've got, we're making 112 heavy. We're using 109 heavy, so technically you don't have enough heavy cracking. We're outputting 101 light. We're outputting 500 light. So need to be able to consume 600 light. Nope, you need one more heavy to light and one more light to heavy. Your issue is 1300, 600. Your issue is you're still consuming petroleum faster than you're potentially consuming petroleum faster than you're making petroleum. So yeah, one more heavy, one more light. And then consume the plastic faster. BV, you know, if you just nuke the friends, then you don't have to pack them. Power problem again. Not really. Okay, so that'll bring that down to there, which will bring that to there, which is prioritized that way. Okay, done. Done, 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 done. You. All with the blue belt stuff. That can go away. That can go away. Loop that up to there. Loop that into there. Okay, that iron gets compressed, gets shoved in down as compressed bricks, brought down here, prioritized to use it over what comes from the train. Down here, merged with this, which is prioritized to empty this mine before using what comes from up there, and fed into our furnaces that are not producing nearly enough because we don't have the speed modules we need, because we only need 859 speed modules. Yeah. That's in a separate network at least. So if I go over there and steal those speed modules, then I can keep them. Bloopers light display still says blue circuits. That's not centered. Glass eye. Looks like green input is the problem. No, according to this, well, yes, green input in here, but there's plenty of green circuits in the network. They just happen to be in the network. So if I have plenty in the network, but not physically here, then, well, on the belts, then the answer is, let's have a bot build. You can have all those. Output. Let's go a little bit higher. Pipe to ground. Come on. Craft faster. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of green circuits, but they're just not being delivered fast enough. So let's set that to 300. Mouse is off center, really? You're happy? In the process of fixing it, you don't see anything for like forever. 300 jumps. And it's back. Really? I wonder why it happened that time, because it has been happening the last couple of times. Hey, more blue circuits. Okay. So when you have a working formula, you do the logical thing and just like double it, right?
Sounds right to me.
Is that crap? Well, that was an important power pole.
Come on, green circuits. Deliver.
How are you requesting? Because it's obviously not enough. I'm gonna just kill that part off because that doesn't actually do anything anymore.
Oh good, we got long reach 12.
Yeah, let's have 13. So that way when I get stuck on a pipe, I can just long reach my way over there. Okay, let's do... Why are you stealing the speed 3 machines out of the speed machines? You're just making it take longer. But you can take the speed 3s out of the speed 3 machines because we can't feed the machines. Like, applying speed modules to a machine that you can't feed does not make it faster. And I didn't steal them. Somebody else did.
I moved the build, so they all got stolen by some other.
Oh, that would be me. That would be me and my outstanding request for 20,000 speed 3 modules.
Way to go.
Okay, production starts. 10 minutes. Blue seconds. Okay. More blue seconds. Let's move that whole lot. Hang on, I want to take my bots away. Put that lot there. Put the semi-useless efficiency module build down there. Which then means that build can go away.
Hey, you know those little train requester lights?
What do you mean train requester lights?
The little lights that
Yeah.
they're. What do they mean when
What do they mean when what?
they're? I guess it's at. Never mind.
Bloop is so confused, he's got me confused. What?
This train supply manager stuff is kind of magic to me.
So you don't need a wire from the light to the constant combinator. So the light magically anywhere within 2 tiles of the train station communicates to the train station via magic. Right. And 1M is 1 train on its way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so back to putting down. Back to losing blueprints. Okay, we'll just re-blueprint it. I Actually, let's re-blueprint all 3 of them and say I have no green circuits, Blooper.
Cool.
Where'd they all go, Blooper? Blooper. Where'd they all go?
Being consumed.
They're on belts now.
I don't know how those things work.
I don't know how your unloading station works.
I want to set it up so that, like, it's based on the how much is in the supply. I don't like the idea of having a train there all the time, because then the trains don't properly distribute themselves amongst all the stations.
So you want it to be if red circuits are below however much. So you got enough room for the whole train to unload into the chests.
Yeah.
So you just say okay, stop requesting prop mods. So how much goes in a train? How much fits in a train?
8,000 per wagon.
Okay, so this is 76 in the chest. This is set to 60. So the original decider combinator should do just fine. Green equals 1. Train times -1 output green. I don't understand what train times -1 output green means.
This was how they were setting up originally. They get the number of trains and add it to the so it's a negative number, and then when there's no trains comes, it becomes 0. So then you get when the chest is under 0, under the threshold, it becomes a 1 for the decider above, which then kicks off the light. So when the light is 1, does that make any sense?
Nope. That's why I don't do smarts. This train station down here for green circuit should be done correctly.
Yeah, but I might have poked it.
So you might have poked it and broke it too. Is that what you're telling me? Blooper's had his hand in everything.
It's a tragedy.
Blooper doesn't understand the smart, so he's poked every single smart, so he can't even have a somebody else set up this one, it definitely works situation.
Look, I like just vanilla trains. Vanilla trains are fun. They're great.
No, I like this because I can just say, hey, I want 10,000 blue circuits in this station at all times, and magic, it happens. I don't care where they come from, they just come from one of the many blue circuit deliveries. So, this one all the way down here is one Blooper hasn't touched and definitely works.
Well, Bilbo's new solution works, so I'm just going to copy that everywhere.
Great. Blue circuits requesting red circuits. You know you're asking for trains to come from all over the map.
There's only one red circuit external supply.
As far as I know, yes. But it is completely backed up. And Bloop is really happy, but none of these go on the network.
No. That's the station up here. These go on the network.
But the train's stuck here.
Well, wait for it to go away and come back.
Go away, train. Come back, train.
We need some more red circuit trains.
Yeah.
Well, it should only ever do one station, one or the other. So as this one's full, it should bugger off, come back, and go to here instead.
Yeah, it'll do that now.
Okay, and green circuit, you're loading. Where's the other one? There's a stacker. There's one right on top of us, and one running away.
No. Why'd I go to that one? I don't understand.
Because all the stations are called the exact same thing, because Blooper blueprinted them.
Yeah, they got onto the same name. You need to keep the other ones a different name.
Oh, even like the same item? So we should do like base GC1 and base GC.
Yeah, GC1, GC2, RC1.
I just added a 2 at the end of those top 2, the red and green.
Okay.
Go away, train.
Let's see what happens next time.
See, the problem is blueprints. That works, JD. It subtracts the train counter from the variant and adds that to the requests counter, which is always set to 1. I think it was 1.
Now,
so when the green signal count gets above the set value, it requests for a train. That's all really complicated.
there's no
I
one
see
coming
a
to the
lot
top
of words. I see a lot of words in chat. Not quite sure what those words mean.
See, it worked this time. Right, different name.
And somehow the train lost its tail. Oh no, it's a 1-1. A 1-1-1, okay.
We seem to have a mixture of 1-1s and 1-2-1s.
Alright, so now we have red circuits, but we don't have green circuits because Blooper broke more stuff, did he?
It's a green on coming to the top one inbound somewhere.
Look, you can't break something if it didn't work in the first place.
I don't know, Blooper. You seem to have done it.
It's working. It's working now.
Alright, no one touch it. Run away.
So how do I up my priority for speed module 3s over JD?
You wait for an hour to pass, and therefore I can't stream anymore. At which point I cancel my request. Oh look, I've been alive for an hour and 6 minutes, and it is 6:30. So that means my hour's up. Yeah, that was easy.
Don't we need a nuclear power plant since it seems to be running low?
We did have multiples.
3.2 gigawatt, and we're using 99% of it.
Okay, so I'll fix the power problem. Come on. Move, base. Let me through. I don't quite have enough running speed. I can phase through anything yet. Nope, that says on already. Actually, in theory, this is already automated. Yeah, it's already automated. So there is more power available on SR switch. That's special. Yeah, we're pumping oil this way to pump it down to then bring it into there. To what? To take it up to then bring it into. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I'm walking away. Not touching it. God, you love beacons. Yes, we do, Coyote. Beacons are awesome. Hey, mate. Weren't you streaming earlier today? I'm sure I got a notification saying, come watch Coyote. For reasons. And apparently spaghetti. Yeah, this is like the halfway base. This is the we're getting there situation. There was a bus. There was 4 lanes of each, which wasn't enough, with 2 lanes of green circuits. So we layered in 2 more lanes of green circuits above and beyond everything else. And there was 1 lane of gears, which for some reason went from red belt to yellow belt to yellow belt. Yeah, whatever. Those pipes have been bugging me for ages. Go fix it. I was not. Internet was out all weekend. Okay, because my phone's got a notification from your Discord. So I don't know why. Something to investigate, obviously. And yeah, this is an open community map, Cody. You know how community maps go. Balances, he never learns. As I just said, it's a community map. I just fixed iron, which iron looked like this. So I changed that to... Oh, look, let's make some fully compressed belts and just feed them straight into the main bus. Which does still have a balancer. I don't know why, but it does. It's also full blue belt and it goes to red belt bus to then... bus backed up, who cares? And our science pack buffer is maxed out. We're still short on blue science, aren't we? Nope. Purple packs, which are up here. So, somebody sped up the making of the packs, but didn't bother speeding up the parts going into it. So now it's completely out of ratio. Okay.
Factorio is hard.
Factorio is not hard. Finding logic in a community map is hard. There you go. That's something that's hard. Bugger, I'm just going to leave the rest. Base, have a few speed modules. Because that's all I can help you with. Alright. My Discord makes sense, my people's very active. What the hell? I feel your multiplayer madness tends to look like this if I don't act like a little Stalin. Maths is hard. Maths is hard. Maths is hard, especially prior to 7 AM and coffee, which is what it is currently. But I need to call an end to this stream. So try the idea of my community maps. So I tried the idea of community maps and it didn't seem to catch on with my followers. This is what? I think this is going to be about the 6 months worth of community maps we've been running. And they've been fairly popular. Like every month it seems to die off a little bit more towards the end of the month. Which is mostly understandable. Unless it's a challenge that really does take a whole month to complete. But that's the thing, like my maps, they start around about the first. I won't say the first, but it's definitely around about the first somewhere. And they run until the end of the month or just past. And yeah, they've been a lot of fun, a lot of success. What's fairly popular, like 10 people. What's the command? /PL. Nope. /P. No. /PO. So players, that's online only. /P. Is it C for count? There we go. 39 players have joined already, and this has been running 48 hours. And it ranges. Like, we have 7 online currently. Yesterday when I streamed, Stinson was looking at the server list and said that my server was the second most popular Factorio server in the server list. Only beaten by either Redmu or Comfy Factorio. One of those two had more players. So yeah. Anyway, I have to run. We're gonna. Reesus, thank you for the follow, and that's gonna be the last follow of this this video because I need to run. I need to get kids out of bed. I need to go yell at people and get them up and off to school. You're more than welcome, Cody, to swing by. The other command you're going to want is server. I think often UPS is an issue. It depends. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I do tend to be the UPS Nazi and run around and what it does at the end of the month, yeah. But yeah, I tend to be a bit of a UPS Nazi and try and keep it as low as possible to keep most people being able to keep up with the server. But yeah, like I said, I gotta run, so we're gonna go raid Shred Guy. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the follows. And I'll see you, I don't know, tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. Possibly tonight. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go raid Shred Guy. Tell him I said hi. He's off playing Oxygen Not Included today. And I'll see everyone tomorrow, later, today, sometime. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.